Mike, live from my kitchen. It's Thursday night. Woo! Hey, where's my camera? There you are. There's the camera. Hey, welcome to Dave's Imagination. Dave's Imaginations presents the Ire of Mordroc, Derlethe, the final push. Our adventurers. Who remembers the story? Our adventurers. It was Mordroc. Mordroc sent Singe to capture Princess Daphne, and took Singe, the dragon, took Daphne back to Mordroc's castle. Dirk the Daring rushed off to save Princess Daphne, his beloved Princess Daphne, from Mordroc's castle. But he never came back. A week later, he still hadn't returned. And so the town formed a posse, and they stormed the castle. They defeated Singe. They saved Daphne, but Mordroc got away. And Dirk was not found. No. So they came back, and poor King and Queen Ethelred had passed, and so Princess Daphne became Queen Daphne, and a year later, Mordroc was still at large. But worse yet, royal decree says that Princess Daphne has to take a husband. And she didn't want to marry Prince Charming because her heart belonged to Dirk the Daring. So she had her captain of her guard, Jeff, the Unmaker of Planets, put together a group of adventurers to track down Mordroc, bring him to justice, and if at all possible, find out what happened, save Dirk the Daring, bring him back.
Check mark.
So, through a course of number of adventures over the past 2+ years we've been in this campaign, we did a whole bunch of stuff. But we found where he went to school, we found his classmate, we found a way to, discovered that he has this ability to travel between dimensions, ultimate universes. And he had created his own universe, and to do that, we needed a vehicle to take us through this multiverse. And his old classmate happened to have one. The battery was said you had to go venture to go quest to find the battery. You got the battery, and Nitzleplex, who's his classmate, good old Nitzleplex, put the battery in, and off you go. Oh, you didn't know where to go. Only person that knew where to find him in the multiverse was his brother,
Who happened to be crazy.
Who happened to be in an insane asylum, so you had to go break him out of the insane asylum, and that is Tam O'Shanter. Tam, his brother, played by our own very own Lair. And
good fit personality-wise.
Yeah, insane wizard. It sounds like Insane Clown Posse. Why does that come in mind? Yeah. Anyway, so you got him, and he's kind of sane, but he was able to. And I had the fun little globy thing with the little light, but that's in storage. Anyway, so and that was the way he was able to manipulate this machine through the multiverse, and you couldn't get there because it was blocked by this spewing pyramid spewing chaos like lava, and so the only way to get through there would be to turn off that chaos. And you had a witch tell you that you had to do that, whatever. And anyway, you get to the pyramid, you get up there, and you got to turn off this chaos. But there's these sloths, they're basically giant toads, and they're fighting you, preventing you to do it. And then you kill one, and oh, by the way, that sloth was all decked out just like Dirk the Daring. You kill one, and he transforms back into Dirk. And so you heal him real quick, and you heal him up, and he says, "Don't turn off the chaos. We have Mordroc trapped in his universe because of the chaos." And now you have the dilemma of, well, wait a second, we want to go kill Mordroc and bring him to justice, but yet we just saw him 2 universes ago at the toy factory. How the heck did he do that? And Dirk says, "I don't know. The god, what's the name of the god? Thereden? Sounds right. The chaos god told you that he would be trapped in his universe as long as the chaos flowed and he wouldn't be able to get out. But these guys saw him at the Droid Factory. How the heck did that? I don't know. Was it oversight by the Dungeon Master? I don't know. We'll find out. The compromise was had that, hey, turn off the chaos for an hour, give you guys time to get back to the octopod, which there's a full definition of what Dan's here. We better do. Oh, I don't have it up. Too bad, we're not getting it. The octopod stands for something. OCTO stands for something, and I can get it to you later. But you get an octopod and you go to Derlethe, which is Ethelred spelled backwards, huh? And you go and you're in this village, this town, this realm that looks identical to Ethelred, where all you guys are from. Except for when you go talk to a guy, it's like one date in history, and you go to the next house, it's a different date in history, and you do like 3 times. And finally you get to the castle, go into the castle, and in the first room of the castle, what did you find?
It was when the grandparents of Daphne died.
Yep. Grandma, Grandpa Ethelred, King, Queen Ethelred died of sneezels. Sneezels shouldn't be fatal, but yet, it can be, they were older, they had respiratory problems, and you guys were greeted as Grand Inquisitors saying, hey, we need your stamp of approval. This is all good and there's no foul play. And I think you begrudgingly did.
I don't think it was that begrudgingly, but our cleric did sign off on it.
Did we? We did?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, the cleric said, yep, this is no foul play, and you just get him off your back.
Yeah.
Nope.
But yet, I think the incriminating thing there was a glance. When the nurse was asked something,
Like had anything.
he did a sideways glance back at the master of the house, right? Master of the house.
Clearly hiding something.
Clearly, there was something there. Master of the house was, what was his name? Anyone? Bueller? I will have it on the screen, which will require glasses. And go to my list of culprits. Master Albrecht Fenwick. And he was a very pumper elf, who we might remember, Master of the House. And the other thing curious about that room was the window wouldn't latch, right? And ultimately said, okay, fine, and you went on to the next room. The next room, did I bring it up?
I didn't go to the next room, make the room across the hall from it.
That's what I mean. Okay. Oh,
It's not the next room.
The next room in the order, the room after that room would be the next room. So you went to this.
See what he has to put up with every week.
Every week.
So you went into this room, and this room, the door wouldn't open until the other door was closed, and all you got finally the door opened, and you found yourself in this. So that you came through here, and there was this door. You open this door, and there you got this room. And what do they call this? Isometric, maybe? Right? 3D drawing?
That's your isometric view.
Yeah. All right, you came through this door, and you know what? We can climb walls, damn it. We don't need to do any special tricks. So we climbed into this little doorway. It's only a 5-foot little doorway. It wasn't a tall, full door. Crawled in there. A couple of you went in there, and there's a treasure chest. It's locked. Oh no! Yeah, we got no locks. Chest. No chest is locked with Artemis in here. So you got him in there, and he opens up. And what'd you find in the chest?
Skeleton key.
You found a skeleton key. Leonard, it means nothing. You can just throw it away. Right? Just don't worry
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
definitely not.
Liar!
Doesn't mean a thing. Get rid of it now. But what'd you learn about this wheel? Right? So here's the first view. You look through this door and you kind of see this, right? Right? And so you can kind of see that you can see that chest that they just opened, and you got on this wheel and you started to move, and this platform starts to go down. And this wall, not the wall, but in this doorway, whatever this wall is beyond that doorway, That was you had the shape of the doorway and the wall behind that doorway. That wall started to go down as well. As the hamster wheel has been walked on, but once you stop, it starts rising back up. But you walk, it starts to go back down, which is all cool and dandy until you turn around. So I mean, you have a key. You're in this hamster wheel of death, and can I have both these up at the same time? And what if I put this on top? Oh, I can't. I can't put that on top. Boo! 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 That's pretty good.
What was I blinded and poisoned? Am I still blinded and poisoned?
No.
No.
Sure.
That was back when we were in
That was like a whole month ago.
Yeah.
No, we resolved all that. The very last notes were, okay, so I got that skeleton key, bloodshot eye on the other hall, the beholder, Belinda urged to walk, stepped out into the hallway, all on the wheel, there's multiple creatures, eye tentacle beaks, some slide out into the room that we can't see,
Did
and
you
the
say-
last entry is initiative.
Did you say I stepped out of the wheel?
No.
No.
Walk forward to
So-
make the wheel.
Tonight, I removed the table cam, and so we're just gonna do. We have the images, so it's not full theater of the mind, but we're not gonna be moving tokens on a table, right? You get a rough idea of where you gotta go. I want to move here, move there. Hey, am I close enough to do this? We'll make a judgment call, right? Just remove one piece of technology because the last 2 times we played, it's been crashing. Very frustrating.
Sure.
So Ken, I don't know if you've checked.
It's going good today.
So I don't know if it's one extra video ninja going or another camera going. So we'll see how this does.
Except to flip a few breakers and that fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So what is Dirk the Daring? A fighter or a
Human fighter.
human fighter? Okay.
yeah,
Not a frog.
not
Not anymore.
not a toad.
Not yet.
You didn't make him a druid?
Not a druid. No, didn't make him a druid. Didn't make him a ranger or any of the other weak ass classes in the. Anyway.
Now, don't
So-
diss it on the druid's name.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
Oh, he said.
Weakness is just a power level.
Right. The ranger you can't diss on a bit. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dissing him.
So I started with roll initiative. Let's roll initiative. So Dan, I told you how to do it, right?
You did.
All right.
Good. I'm low.
Ken, you got a number for me?
Cleric should be.
19.
Oh, by the way, Ken.
Oh, wait. There's something I can do
Camera changer rolls a 1.
before everybody rolls their initiative. Or don't say your initiative so I can pick somebody. But I want to make sure I say it before I do it. Vigilant Blessing allows me to give one creature you touch, including myself, advantage on the next initiative roll the creature makes.
Don't give it to Dirk because he already has
Benefit
advantage.
ends
And I already have
immediately
advantage.
after the roll. So, let's give the magic user advantage. You have advantage on the
That's
initiative.
awesome because I rolled a 1.
So you no longer get
So now you
the
can
point of
reroll.
luck.
Yeah.
Darn, I would prefer to have a 1
Now he's a 5.
because now it's a 5. So it didn't help.
All right.
Not right now. He's just a mimic.
He's a mimic. He was a walking tree for a while.
But he,
He can change into whatever he wants.
okay.
Inanimate objects.
Inanimate objects.
He can't turn into a person or a goat.
But he oozed under the door, just FYI, at least according to the. And then he turned into a chest, I guess. Okay. That's fine.
So we haven't gotten a good look at these creatures yet, right?
They're in the dark. They're muddled by the grate of the floor and the darkness. It's hard to make them out. You got the description of the big eyeball, right? And you know, as you walk, you know that if you walk forward, as you walk this way, right? Is that counter? Spin the hamster wheel counterclockwise. It goes down. If you stop, it goes back up. Not that you have to walk the other way. It just goes back up. All right.
And I think I was in the hamster wheel. Is anybody else?
I think we all are.
Okay.
So Jeff, you're first.
Is the door open?
So that I guess it is good to establish. That's me distracting. Are you walking on the hamster wheel?
I believe we all are.
Yeah. So you're walking on, and so I think we rolled initiative as the top of the platform just started to come down. And if I go to this screen and I go down one.
Does anybody I feel like there's one way forward.
Yeah, we're
DM is made. So anybody object to?
Let's go.
All right.
full frontal assault.
So
It's gonna be
here's a couple views, right? As you're spinning this wall goes up, blocking that exit, right? But this wall comes down. And as this wall comes down, there was this little doorway in the back of that hallway that gets exposed, and the monsters can escape.
so it's not a room as much as a hallway that's now open to us, right? Is it my
So you could see this platform,
yeah.
right? This platform, when this is all the way down, and you have to keep walking to keep it down, right? If you stop walking, it's gonna start going back up.
Right.
But as that came down, all the monsters started to funnel out of their doorway onto the platform.
Right, and that platform is more of a hallway, right?
The platform is 10 feet wide by 10, 20, 70 feet long.
Okay.
And then there's a stairs going up to a, 10 by 10 platform at the top.
Okay.
And oh, by the way, all the way up here, I mean, you haven't really seen it yet, but I'm giving it away. The top of the platform, if you ride that back up, there's a door. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
As soon as the door is open,
You can get through.
you can get through. Jeff will jump through there.
Jump through there, and you're surrounded by these guys.
Fluffy kittens.
Pink fluffy kittens in the shape of
Tentacle peak.
Yeah.
Fluffy kitten. Okay, I will. If the charge attack is 10, there's probably not enough room to run 10 feet into one of them.
You know, it's more of kind of. Yes, these are smaller. They're kind of chest size, right? And they're floating around. So I'm gonna say you can move through them, kind of like a swarm.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you op.
10 fire plus the charge attack was a D8 bonus.
So I'm at 17
Plus 4.
plus 4 for 21.
Yep.
Yeah. So you run. You're charging with your flame sword. And you literally one of these head things you just slice in half. You cauterize it as it's going. Dude has kind of just flop to the ground. Good job. One down. But it's still swarming around you. There's many more of these things.
I should have done this first. It doesn't affect anything, but I'm gonna rage. It would have raged running up the door.
Okay.
Doesn't affect the attack, but just while I'm thinking about it.
You're done? Daring's gonna be next.
One more attack. Just
Okay.
wanna make sure I
Yep,
get
yep.
rage.
You slice this, you look around, there's another one just right
Okay,
there.
let's have a roar. And then unnatural 20
Yeah.
swings at the other. That's 10 slashing
Yeah.
and 2d6 fire. So 3 fire. So 13.
you just slash it, and then you come back on the other, and this one you draw it across its eye, and you just hear, it clutches its eye and flies into the wall and falls and just starts just jerk around until it falls. There's not a lot of hit points on it.
Okay.
There are many of them,
Yes.
but there are not a lot of hit points. All right, so that,
So
and I
we
marked
just took
here.
out 2 of them.
Took out
Yeah.
2 of the
No,
mass of
we
them.
don't know. Okay.
All right, Dirk, you just saw your companion, the leader of this adventuring group, charge into this hallway amongst all these monstrous creatures.
Looks like he's gonna need backup.
Yep, you charge in there with
Ready
him.
my sword, get
Yeah.
in there, and
Now, I think you might have more than one attack.
You should. You should have at least 2, maybe 3.
what do I see?
So right here, actions
Hey,
under the buttons there.
He's in the app, not the.
Oh.
It's a little different.
Actions,
Yeah,
2.
attacks per action is 2.
Yeah, there you go.
So that means that you can do it twice. Like I attacked twice, but some of them, this is getting into the more complicated stuff. But some of the modifiers
You swing twice.
only use once.
and
Swing
are you dual weapon or single?
Single. Just keep it easy. Single weapon.
I have a great sword.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, swing that. So the plus 11. So it says plus 11 cushion.
4.
No,
Oh,
it's a 15.
15 hits. All right, and then roll your damage.
So it says.
Yep.
Yeah.
9 plus 7, 16.
16. And you see what he did, and you see, I can't be outdone. Not roll it all again, because you just took one down.
Okay.
Roll the hit again.
22.
22 will hit. Damage.
13.
13. We have now killed 4 of these things.
Shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah. You can't help but hit these things. As you
I can't wait till it's third.
Yeah.
all right.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bay,
Just stay.
the challenge, Bay, is everyone is moving on this hamster wheel, but as a chest, it's hard for you to keep up.
I've just become a lump that's on the wheel that they have to jump over each time.
So what do you do? Yeah, guys. Okay, so you launch yourself into the fray.
I'm gonna swing my pseudopod at whatever the closest eye is.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so 9 bludgeoning damage,
9 bludgeoning.
and then I'm adhered to it. And I'm gonna try to find it.
Go for it.
That's a natural 20
Natural 20 to hit. So
for 34 damage.
34 damage. So when you roll a natural 20, it's a critical hit. And in my games, when you critical hit, you get your maximum possible damage. And you get to roll your damage.
Oh, wow.
So and then we add it together, and that's you. So for him, if you want to describe how you destroy this thing, I suspect you swallow it whole or something like that.
So my pseudopod reached out, adhered to it, and then I think the chest just rocketed itself up to it,
Yeah,
and then just chomped on it as it's flying through the air.
absolutely.
Have you ever seen a chest catch a flying bird out of the air and eat it? That's probably what it looks
So
like, right?
I did change my thumbnail to this, and you know I should have added but this is what I imagine.
Attachment to another one, and 6 bludgeoning damage.
6 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
So that one he just snagged and dumped it on the ground or the wall.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. So did you adhere to it?
Yeah, I'm adhered to that one.
All right. Very good. But that one's not dead yet. Not dead yet. All right. Oh.
But
How-
it's essentially it's grappled by me.
Yes, I agree. Not your problem anymore. You have a new problem. You have a new problem as pushing through the.
Here comes Mama.
Is this the
Queen.
adult beholder?
The queen with the
These aren't beholders.
they're
Pushing through
Something else.
Oh.
the gazers are the grells. The grells push through,
I
and
don't like how he added an S to the end of that.
and you see three of these a little bit larger masses, tentacles. These have two eyeballs, and they have these beaks. Ah! And what do the grells do?
yeah, oral. It's not good.
Grells do, and what do they do to Jeff? What do they do to Jeff? Let's see. Oh, they reach out with their tentacles. So, there are two tentacle attacks. These are +8. A 26 will probably hit.
That was it.
13 may not.
Yeah, that should miss. Yeah, that misses.
All right. You take 14 points of piercing damage. Just plain old piercing damage. If the target is a medium or small, it has the grapple. You are now grappled from the tentacles.
The damage was halved. So
And-
raging.
Yeah, so
For
7. The target is, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw as you feel the poison filling you up.
16.
16 is exactly what you needed. You feel that you're able to push off this. You kind of feel like if you hadn't shrugged that off, you might have gotten paralyzed. Paralyzed.
But
Unfortunately,
I am grappled, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have two more of these guys. Dirk the Daring. Remember what I said about the natural 20s?
It cuts both ways.
It works both ways. This is +8. Does a 19 hit your arm? What is your armor class? In the shield? I think it was 19.
Armor class 19.
Yeah, so meets it, beats it. When you roll against the armor class, you get exactly the armor class. You beat the armor class. Well, it just beat your armor class. So I need you take 14 points of damage twice, so that's 28. Oh, pardon me. You take 22. 1d10. 22 plus 14 is 36 points of damage. It was a critical hit. 36 points of damage. And I need you to make 2 saving throws. Or, as Glenn would say, fail 2 saving throws. Constitution saving throws. You might point to him how to do that.
Save it, yeah. So there are ability checks and then saving throws. So we're doing saving throw. Constitution, click the +8. Nice. 25. No, do it again.
Ooh, 19.
Nice.
19.
26.
All right, you passed it. The first one, you need to do it again.
Did it twice.
Second one was 26.
Well,
25.
you are Dirk the Daring after all.
Yes.
There is a third one, and I'm going to say, let's see, 1 or 2, it's going to realize this chesty thing is bad, and it's going to, and then the next
Chest is a good guy.
3 plus 5 is 8. 3 through 8 is going to be
36.
Dan, and 9 through 12. I don't know if that math.
One second. Now hit damage.
It rolled an 8. Dan, we got one more coming at you with their 2 tentacles. And they hit twice more for another 14 points of damage.
Boy, that was one letter away from being a much worse thing.
Welcome to the game. You're dead.
You might tell them how many hit points you started with.
124.
He has a couple hit points.
even so, like I have 105, but I also have all
I'm
the
down to
damage you can
87
use.
now,
So.
and then this is gonna happen.
Anyway, that was the Grells. We are now to
How
Belinda.
much damage was that?
I didn't know.
You said
14
they-
twice, 28.
28.
28 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one was like 30 something, right?
37.
Yeah, because there was a crit in there.
So he's down to 59 of 124.
I wonder if we have healers amongst us.
I wanted to say.
Okay.
I'm not that
So-
kind of healer. I'm a preventer.
The wheel in the sky turning. By the way, Dan has in the past, been a karaoke guy at the bar. He knows all the songs, even if he hates them.
Linda goes, parkour!
Belinda goes through the door.
Yep.
Okay. And there's all these. She is looking for a good place to put a 20-foot sphere that will hit as many of these things as she can without hitting her friends.
Well, you are all crowded into this space, and this is from here to here is where all those the creatures are coming out of this door, right? And so this is 10 feet wide by, we said 10, 20, like 70, I think I said, right? So, and I also said your friends are all kind of in this swarm of them. So I'm not sure you're going to find a sphere. You could go to the back end. I will let you get some amount if you put it on the other side of Jeff who charged in them. There will be some amount.
Yeah, because it's unlikely that Jeff made it to the door. Right? I mean,
Right,
normal
right.
movement wouldn't have gotten him all that far.
He entered the fray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all kind of in this first 30-ish feet of the room. There's the back half. So you could, if you want to put it beyond him, you will get that many of the grazers and one of the Grell. The
Okay.
back side of the Grell that's on Jeff.
I'll take.
How many did I say? 7 of the grazer?
Okay. So, take a couple of focus points, and she's going to do the elemental blast. Go for acid. And actually, I don't. You have to fail. Everyone needs to do a Dex failing throw.
Dex failing throw. Everyone needs to do it. All right. This is going to be the Grell. All right. The Grell dexterity. This is +2 to his roll. That is a 10. That probably fails. And we're going to say this represents the 7 grazers. All right. That's a 10. I don't know. It's going to be 12 or something that we said the gazer. It's +3, so that's a 13.
Okay, so they passed.
They passed.
All right.
So you hit the one Grell.
So the Grell does take 16,
Nice.
and the ones that dodge take half of that.
16, and the one that dodged takes half
So
of
the
that.
swarm, yeah. So
And when I said there were 7 of them, right? All right, those are still up. Half of 16 is 8.
Yep. Bonus action. Unarmed strike.
You gotta move up and hit one of the ones that you've, because we said that was like 30 feet away
Yeah.
on the other side of Jeff. You gonna move up to the ones you've damaged,
Um,
or you gonna hit one of the ones that's kind of around you.
I'm gonna go for one that's closer.
Okay.
But I'm not stepping up to base contact. I'm doing my.
Oh, by the way, as you're, if you go through that door, you're in base contact. There's that many of them.
Okay.
So, if you want to
Okay.
step through the door,
Which I said I did.
yeah, all right.
Okay. So am I in base with one of the Grells?
Would you like to be?
Yeah.
Because we had a Grell on Jeff, and we had 2 on Dirk,
Dirk needs more help than I do.
and we said, and I put Jeff further deeper into the fray than Dirk.
So yeah, I'm going to. So actually, I'm not going to do that. I will just do a regular unarmed strike on the one that's attacking Dirk.
Okay.
So
This is not the one you've already hit.
right. So this is just a regular melee punching it, right? So
Okay.
bludgeoning. So 13.
13 hits.
Cool. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. It's still up. These are a little bit beefier. These guys, a little beefier than those guys.
So I was thinking about jumping back through the door, but then I'd have to take an opportunity attack, right? So I'll just call that my turn.
All right, Belinda. As more and more people jump out of this hamster wheel, you can feel the little bit more resistance. You can tell your footsteps on there's a few of you still, but your footsteps are more meaningful as you. But it's Artemis.
The three of you.
Artemis,
Uh-huh.
you're up.
Alright.
Speed up. Run before you get off.
Well, that or
Uh,
launch from here and stay on the wheel to help keep things moving.
the last person's really going to have a struggle when we move up. So if we speed up the wheel, my feeling is it goes up. Like it'll move faster if we speed it up.
Sure. The faster you go on the wheel,
Higher.
the more the platform comes down. Okay, I'll buy that.
And the other one goes up. Right?
Yeah. One's coming up, one's coming down.
So it'll be open for longer, is my theory.
Well, there might be a pause for a moment. I don't know if it's even a full turn.
But right now, the doorway is, I can see through the door.
You can see that your companions have entered the fray. It's full of bad guys.
Alright. Well, then we'll keep it simple.
Join us, won't you?
Well,
No, if you could do something from there, do it.
yeah. So, we're going to do that. So, Artemis is going to lead with, he's going to cast Decompose the Living. 13 to hit, which I believe hits.
What are you targeting?
Well, there's a
Razor or grow?
great point.
And did you enter the room?
No.
So you're running along the doorway?
Through the door.
Through the door.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to say the easiest target is your gazer.
Fine.
One of those All right.
Sounds good.
Yep.
A gazer hit for 13, or 13 to hit.
Yep. Hits.
And I'm going to go here and here. Awful. 3 points to start,
Okay.
and that is necrotic.
Okay.
And then bonus action over there. Bonus action. We will launch.
So, temporary hit points.
Launch
I'm going to
a
do something that's going to give everybody temporary hit points every turn. You get to roll for it if you lose them. Once you get them,
It's a
you hold on
17
to
to
them.
hit.
17
It's
hits.
the first damage that comes off when you get hit. Every turn, I'll make you roll another.
And that's 7 points of psychic.
7 points of psychic damage. You've done 10 points of damage.
So
Yes.
it's going to be
Yep.
a buffer, right?
All right.
You take less damage.
It's still up.
Unfortunately, you get slammed.
Yeah.
for
Well,
sure.
I'm back to running.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah. But action, bonus action.
So on your turn, you have a movement, you have an action, and a bonus action. And whatever other crazy stuff your character says you can do. But typically you have a movement, an action, and a bonus action. And the eyeballs start to glow with this bluish white ray. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I think it is. 15?
16.
16. Would you like burn luck?
What's apparently it's more than that.
He's just he's just
Yeah,
asking
he's just
everybody.
asking. He's just trying to get you to use luck.
It's in my best interest for you to use up your luck.
We never seem to stumble upon ways to get it back, other than rolling a 1.
Which happens every time we play.
Until somebody gives you an advantage.
And I've rewarded, I reward it like heroic
Okay,
inspiration.
You have to choose the better number.
I will burn 1 luck.
You were what number?
15 now.
It's a 15 now. Glenn, Ken, would you like to burn any luck?
I'm no coward. I'm sticking with my 12.
Yeah? Glenn?
I'm gonna stick with my 13.
All right. Dan, you take 10 points of cold damage. The rest of you take 20.
So that's 16.
Use 15.
I want you to have evasion, then you take 10.
I had a feeling it was 15.
It was 16.
Was it 16?
It is 16. 15 he would have passed. Meets
Oh,
the
I
beats.
thought,
I bumped it up.
oh, you did bump it up before.
All right. That was the Gazer's turn.
I have
Tremor.
Is yours actually a computer?
Alright.
No, it's a tablet. I'm just using a browser.
So
You kind of move into the
I
doorway.
give a leap to on the
I tried
up
to
an extra tread on the
Yeah.
wheel, and then I jump off.
The other two lose their balance for a second,
This way.
But it may go faster.
and then you jump on the platform
Yes.
into the fray.
Into the fray, and I use my channel divinity, and I put up the Twilight Sanctuary. So everybody gets on the end of your turn, you will get a D6 plus 10. It's now plus 10. That's every turn.
Temporary.
Or we just call it 13. Be happy. D6 plus 10.
Well, we can roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I like that
force.
aspect of it.
Player's choice.
Alright, so that was my action. Bonus action. I will cast Healing Word, 2d4 for you. So you roll 2d4 and add that to your hit points.
Now, in the lower left-hand corner of the D&D Beyond, there's a little dice symbol. If you touch that, it comes up with a dice calculator. You figure it out?
Yeah. 2d4. I got
So you can add 3 to your hit points.
my hit points. Now?
Yes.
Done?
Yes, it's my turn.
All right. You are not. Now there's two of you.
I don't want to be at the front. Are they all around us now?
They're all around you.
That's the matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you go through this doorway, they're just kind
You
of.
know, I'd like to be within. Am I in with hand reach of them too?
Where would you like to be?
Within hand reach of them too.
Of those two. Yeah. You get in between those two. Yep.
Well, you know.
He's a little further down than me because he.
However,
dashed
I can be
ranged,
defensively positioned that I can still touch both of them.
Noted.
So he's between us.
Noted. All right. That was Tremor. Tam. You know the dwarf. He just did this massive jump up and spun it a little bit faster, and you almost lost your balance.
Well, I'm not getting off this thing. I'm not going in there.
Well, I don't know. Who could blame you?
Can I see through the door while I'm running the treadmill? Like,
Yeah, but you would see those smaller gazer ones because the grills are more toward the back.
doesn't make any difference.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do?
Pew.
So I at least 20 feet in past these guys that are in there.
Well, you can see through this doorway, and
Yeah.
you see some of these guys.
I am picking a spot
Yeah.
that is 20 feet in beyond these guys.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm casting a fourth level fireball.
Okay. And that doesn't affect your friends?
As long as it's in there, beyond them, it's a
Okay.
20-foot radius.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you the same deal I gave Glenn. All right. You're gonna put it beyond them, so you don't want to hit
Right.
Jeff. All right. So
Anything in that sphere
that's right. So there's
is
going
going to die.
likely, because they need to make a dexterity saving throw,
Can
right?
I include the grell that's in front of me?
I gave him the same deal I gave Glenn. It's going to include the one grell that's on you.
Okay.
There's two on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And- and
they'll
the-
just catch the edge of it.
Yeah, and the seven of these grazers, right? Gazers.
So it's a deck 17 save.
Dex seven for half of what?
A lot.
Your damage. Roll your damage.
Well, no, I didn't roll all three. What are you doing?
Because it may not matter for the gazers.
What?
That's his damage for his fireball.
30 fireball. 30 fire.
So half of that would be 15. All
Oh, did
those
they pass?
these guys,
Yeah.
they and they fall to the ground.
They have like 12 hit points.
Yeah.
Or 10.
The seven that were in the back are still coming, and they shrink up and they're gone. Right.
Oh, okay. It's a 20-foot radius and a 40-foot hole.
It's more than half the hallway.
Huh?
It's more than half the hallway.
Good job.
And that's okay.
We're having barbecue.
But the Grell, there's one Grell, and this was +2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. It failed, right?
Yeah.
It took how much damage?
30.
30 points of damage on the Grell that was on Jeff. Jeff, I don't. You hit it, right? If as I recall.
Oh, yeah.
And
No,
He
It's the
didn't
same
get
thing
it.
I did.
Well, it turns after me.
It came in after Jeff attacked.
right,
That's right.
right. The Grell that took damage, someone else did it then. So
Yeah,
I think
Belinda.
it was Belinda.
Yes.
In a
yeah.
20-foot radius something.
How much damage was it?
30 fire.
30 fire. All right, didn't kill it. The beaked ones. The beaked ones. Took, they are bloodied, half damage. Usually around half they become bloodied. That is the description. They are well bloodied. All right, but in addition to that, you hear another psychic blast through your that is beyond these creatures that you've been fighting, as that was Tam and a tentacle that was coming along this squid-like tentacle wraps around odd even. Sorry, right there it is. Odd or even, as this tentacle wraps around your leg.
But then you gave me 3 extra points.
So did you,
Yeah,
do
I
you
forget
guys,
who was going to say that.
do you guys fight a lot growing up or something? Some like sibling,
It kind of went like this when I fought against
No,
my big
stop
brother.
All right. As it wraps around your leg, you take 22 piercing damage. You are grappled. Until the grapple ends, you become restrained.
So where it says conditions, you can check grappled, and then also you can do that drop down, and it'll tell you what grappled means.
And you can feel these little tendrils, the little hairs on his on its tentacle starting to invade your skin, and you feel like next turn there could be more damage had as it starts to pierce your skin.
What's the damage? What's this, like
22 points of damage, and you are restrained. You can look up the definition of what restrained means.
And this tentacle is from one of these monsters or came from someplace?
It
The restraint.
somewhere it's not one of these. It was like coming from further beyond. But I mean, you're not really. If you want to investigate that on your turn, I would be happy to let you. We're back to the top of the
How close
order
do you want to get to that?
with Jeff.
It's all big.
Jeff,
Cluster.
So I am also grappled.
Cluster pluck.
Yep.
you're grappled by a grell.
Yes. So we're grappled and restrained. You're saying?
No, you're just grappled.
He is restrained. You are just grappled.
Just grappled. Okay. So, I will hack at the ground.
You should. That doesn't end his grappled condition, but you should.
If I kill it, it will.
If you kill it, it will.
Okay, so I will.
And it has been hit by the fireball.
Yes. Make sure I get this right.
They should be running.
They should be if they weren't monstrous and if they had any type of fear.
Yes. So I am going to. If a reckless attack, I can forego advantage on one of the attacks. And that attack gets an extra d10. Okay, so I'm gonna reckless attack.
Mm-hmm.
And forego the advantage. Did that roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like to roll.
It did the thing again. So it's 11.
The 11 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Oh,
That
Oh,
will.
almost nat 20. 15?
15 will hit.
Okay. So that's 10 points of slashing
Okay.
plus 2d6. 3 points of fire
Okay.
plus the extra d10. 8.
How much? 10,
3 and 8, 21 points.
21 points of damage?
Yes. Did that kill it?
Not quite.
Not
Damn.
quite.
Okay,
That your turn?
that's my turn.
All right. Dirk.
Temple of Shields.
Yeah. Actually, I can do my shield bash. Which, hopefully that works. But it's been so long since I've done that. I do have it written down. I can find, where's my shield? We use a shield bash, bonus action, 2-weapon attack for 1d4 damage. And I think it was just a straight d20 roll, if I remember correctly. Seven.
7 to hit?
To hit.
Yeah, not quite. It's kind of pinned in there with you. Couldn't get it out. All right. Dirk, you got 2 of these bad boys on you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to attack the one that has me grappled
Okay.
because I have disadvantage if I don't attack him first.
Well, you have disadvantage
Because you're restrained.
So that overrules the.
So the bad news is you have disadvantage. The good news is you got like a plus bazillion to your roll.
Right.
11, is it? Plus 11.
Plus 11 to hit, yeah. So go back to the other
Think of
screen.
how epic the double natural 20s will be.
When you go to roll your attack, so go to the
Wait, he's restrained?
actions.
Yeah.
Dirk is.
Press and hold
Oh,
on
there
the
it is.
11 to attack. And then you can select disadvantage and it'll double roll. And take the lower.
Oh,
Oh my god.
13.
13 is the lower one.
Yeah.
Still hits.
Okay. And then the damage is this one, right?
Is the one next to it, yeah.
The box.
Ooh.
15.
15 points of damage?
Yep.
Do that all again. You
Okay.
get 2 attacks. Unless you want to try to break free.
Which you can't do, that would take full action.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to kill
Just
it.
make another attack.
Just
If
do
I
the,
kill it, it'll break free.
There
do
you
the
go.
disadvantage.
20.
Natural 20.
That was the high
I
one
don't
though.
think, I don't
No,
think
because
it's
it's
a
disadvantage. It's unnatural.
Oh, disadvantage.
All right, roll your damage.
Dirk is the man. Disadvantage, he's still pulling it.
14.
14 points
He's
of
got,
damage.
he's got a plus
All right.
11 hit.
It's well bloodied,
It's
but
not
it's still
dead.
up.
I'm still grappled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Or whichever.
Restrained.
Restrained. Still restrained.
Well, you're restrained by the tentacle coming in, not by the growlers. What'd you call it?
correct. You were restrained by the death kiss.
No.
That's around your leg.
So that. Oh,
Now, you want
Oops.
to attack in.
Yeah. You were trying.
I want to try. I'm trying to attack whatever's
Yes.
got me,
Yeah.
so I can't move.
yeah, that's right. That was the other creature, not the beak creature. This was a pale white tentacle that was coming off from a distance that wrapped around your leg that had grappled and restrained you. You feel like those hits, at least the first one was lucky to hit. You might not get so lucky next time you roll that number.
It wasn't enough to cut the tentacle off?
It wasn't enough to actually hit it. He was giving it to you.
I was looking at the wrong creature when I said you hit. All right.
Don't forget your temporary points.
Oh, yes.
So roll a d6, add 10, and then. Yep.
Bay, you're lashed onto one of these grazer things and you're flopping around in the air.
Right there.
Yep. So I'm going to fight it.
Yeah, you are.
When you do damage, it'll automatically take it from temp first.
How about a natural 20 for 44?
A natural 20 for 44 points of damage. Yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want with this thing.
So this one, there's bigger prey now. So I think this one I only like cut.
You need to come down and do that with
It's
some
not
of these
it's
bigger
not
creatures.
as epic. I was already there. And then I get 13 hit points.
4
there.
for 3.
You have no water.
What's it have to do with bonus?
Okay, and then
Well, that first one,
here's Drell.
yeah, that you killed, right?
I'm gonna.
And then now he's attacking you with
I wasn't on a Drell. I was on one of the other ones.
Yeah, you're on the other one and you killed it, so you get whatever your life suck thing is.
Yeah, so did that, and then I'm gonna go after a Drell with my pseudopods.
Okay, go after one of the grells.
Is a 19 hit?
19 hits a grell, yes.
Alright, so that's 10 bludgeoning damage,
10.
and I'm adhered to it as well.
Okay.
Oh, not a natural 20. 13 bludgeoning damage.
Another
It's gonna
13.
be a 27 full hit.
All right, I heard 10. Are you saying it was 27 for the everything, or is it another 27?
A 27 to hit.
Oh, yes, the 27 hits.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Another 13 bludgeoning. All right, good. So that grell's not looking well. Anything else?
Nothing mechanically. Thematically, I want to say I had my teeth just like latched onto it.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
flying around.
Very good. Because it's the grell's turn, and he doesn't like this box on it. And
I'm
so
sure he doesn't notice.
he wraps his tentacles around it, and unnatural. The 10's probably not going to hit, not pierce your right,
Correct. 10 will not hit.
but unnatural 20 probably will. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You are grappled.
Uh-oh.
He has grappled you back, and you've taken 14 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Yeah, that'll pass. All right, but you still got the damage.
I'm sorry, what was the damage?
14.
14? Okay.
All right, that was Grell number 1, which was nice, Dan, because the box just latched onto one of the Grells that was attacking you.
Nice.
So it was distracted, but you still have one left. Oh, it would already had you, right?
It wasn't the one that had me grappled. was it?
No, well, I think,
The other thing hasn't
I
grabbed.
was
yeah, I thought they both had grappled you.
Jack catch that all.
I think
the guy down, or the one down the hall had me.
definitely that one did too, but I think the first attack they hit you, right? You got hit twice. One of them was a
Yeah.
so it had you grappled
Oh,
as well.
grappled
So you are wrapped up by two of these things, and so it actually automatically hits for 14 piercing. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
22.
22 will pass. So you just took the just took the 14 points of the piercing damage, and you are still grappled. You're grappled by the Grell, and you're grappled by this other white tentacle that has come through. Last one is on Jeff.
Typical dark fashion.
Unnatural 20 and
You-
unnatural
you
22.
saved all but 2 points.
20 and 22.
There's a head.
Down.
So it'd be
I saved
14
all the two.
All but
twice. Mitigated to 7 twice, so you took
The
14
next
points
turn you'll get another
of
one.
piercing it, and I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
$18
Yes?
and a 22.
All right. They both passed. All right, Belinda.
Okay, this tentacle that came out of the darkness and has dirt
Mhm,
around
mhm,
the ankles.
mhm.
How big around is this thing?
Oh, it's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. Now, yeah, there might be the monster at the other end of this thing might have 100 hit points, but I'm just going for the tentacle.
Okay, let's see it.
And Belinda was a butcher by trade before
Yes.
she got into
All
this.
right.
So one of the things she has on her belt is a meat cleaver.
There you go.
Meat
Let-
cleaver on that tentacle. I'm
All right,
not trying to kill the beast. I'm
I
trying
got
to
you. I got you. All
chop that thing.
right, I'm gonna. So, what's
I'm going for
what?
60.
How much damage does this weapon do?
1d8 plus 3
1d8 plus 3. So,
each time I hit with it.
okay. So, and you get 4 attacks?
I get 2, and then I could do some more.
2 attacks.
bonus.
All right, all right, all right. All right. If you can do 20 points of damage, you'll cut that thing off.
Okay. So, a 15
Hits.
and a 14.
Are you happy with that number?
I will use a luck point.
It hits.
Okay.
Don't
But you use the luck point.
Yes. Okay. So that's my regular attack. So 1d. Yeah. So I get to reroll 1 damage. So 15 plus 6. 21.
There you go. Trying to build a little drama in it, huh? And the purple goo starts spewing out. But you are no longer grappled or restrained. No, you are grappled by the Grell. But you are no longer restrained by this white tentacle as the weight of it falls off.
Then we use a focus point for Fury
Oh,
of.
I've got bad news though. You hit it twice.
Yeah.
A creature within 5 feet of it takes 10 lightning damage whenever it hits this creature with a melee attack. So you've just taken 20 points of lightning damage.
Oh, each time?
Well, you took 10 points each time. You hit it twice, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Ouch.
Bzz, bzz. Oh, Dan, I want a luck check. I'm going to see if you get hit by that lightning damage also.
Since I'm attached.
Since you were, wrapped around by it.
That's not how luck should work. Luck should be
Well, if
only
he
for good
no,
things.
if it
Oh,
grounded,
only for good things. However, if you don't meet this number, something bad is going to happen.
What's his
Well,
luck?
about by his own admission. he
if it
had
grounded
to.
through him, then it didn't
Roll
arc to
a
me.
D20.
1d20.
To be fair, I had forgot to use this on earlier attacks, so be happy.
16.
16's enough. So I set the number at 14. You exceeded my difficulty class. You got lucky that all that electrical energy was just directly.
It got attracted to the meat cleaver.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And
Hey.
oh wait, there's more.
Sweet.
Bonus action, unarmed strike, flurry of blows, 3 punches to the one to
The Grell.
the Greek. Yep.
All right.
So
Let's see it.
26.
Yes.
15.
Yes.
Or 16. And that's probably a miss. The last one's a 13.
A 13 still hits.
Oh, okay. So, all that plus 12, 24, 29.
29 points of damage. Yeah, as you look at it, you could describe how you punch one eye, you punch the other right up the beak, and it's like latch on as it's dead. So you are no longer grappled at all. You just killed it. Belinda, the butcher, just killed the 2 things that were on you.
Nice.
And I get
D6 plus 10.
13.
Artemis. There aren't many of these gazers left. I count 4. There'd be 3 of them because Bay just killed one. Three left.
Right.
3 of the smaller ones. But then you have that other creature, that big long with the gooey thing spewing purple blood that was coming out of that door.
Yeah. There's also only 2 of us left on the wheel.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, okay. Do we care about the wheel?
Fair point. I mean,
I mean, the point of keeping the wheel going would be if we want to go back the way we
Yeah.
came, right?
right.
Seemingly
We're being
we're-
compelled forward.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
I don't want to go forward. I wanna follow.
He wants to stay there.
He wants to. You're getting good exercise. This is great cardio.
I was thinking about that earlier.
Right.
All right.
Not the point.
Making the wizard do a workout.
No. Not the point.
Jeff's like, about time I had done with a decent gym in it.
Down here wasting our time, we should be up there solving the crime.
Artemis will leave the wheel.
Oh, now it's just Tim.
He starts to go around
The
like
old
he's in
man
the
there.
dryer.
Well, you know what?
I was wondering what kind of show this is
have
going
I will recant leaving the wheel. Because, I mean, there's not many of the impression I'm getting is there aren't many of these things left, correct?
Many of the small ones left, but you have the other 2,
They-
and then there's this other mama beast maybe that you haven't even really encountered yet.
Yeah.
You just saw a flash of lightning in the other
Yeah,
room.
right.
Belinda's hair is kind of.
Yes. Artemis will leave the wheel. And yeah, step off the wheel into the room, and we will launch. Sure, we'll just decompose the living again on the nearest big one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's click on that, make sure I got what I need here. Yeah, it's not. Well, is the nearest big one within 5 feet of me?
Would you like it to be?
Not really.
Well, that's the effective, or the range slash effect of my thing, so yes, I guess so.
You get within 5. You go right up to Dirk the Daring, who had 2 of them on him. Actually, there were 2 of them, but the other one's on the one. There's the box has got its chompers around it,
Okay.
so that's the one you just attacked. Because the other one on you would be further back.
All right, I'll go after that
Yep.
one. All right, so that's yeah.
Good luck, one.
How many do I get if I do that? Get
You
3.
can get 1 luck point.
Really?
Or you can spend 3 to get a reroll.
Oh, yeah.
That's another roll I didn't tell you, Dan. At any time if you roll a 3, and you know that you're not going to spend 10 luck to get it up to 13, you can burn 3 luck points and re-roll the die.
I'm gonna do that. That's
So what's your luck right now? What's your luck number?
there.
1.
So I give him 1 luck every week because he takes these awesome notes. So he just gets 1 luck every week.
So my luck point total right now is 12.
All right.
It,
So if I
it pays off for Dave because he often forgets to add his luck every week.
So you're gonna burn how much luck?
3 to get a reroll.
All right. So that
Gives
would
me
be
down to
9,
9,
which means your future luck checks would be at a -1.
Not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world.
You'd be at 10 because you didn't give yourself 1 for this
No, I did actually.
Way to be honest.
That's me. All right, let's try that again. Already got this one better. Oh yes, that's much better. That's a 23.
Nice.
And here, that's that, and that. this
So what
one.
we can do,
Oh yes, that's much better. That's
in the table of skills,
14 points of necrotic.
you can add skills.
All right.
Yeah, he did an
Action and bonus action. We're gonna go.
And then, what I did,
Blade,
it's not even that luck,
blade,
at the table. And then you can hit
That's
it,
a 24 to hit.
so put the
Yep.
number and then the modifier.
And we'll try this one.
How do I do?
So in there, you're clicking there, customize,
3 points of psychic.
and then
Okay.
description,
And is there one of your companions within 5 feet of it?
that's the table, that's the same table.
I
for
imagine that there
every
is.
skill.
Well, considering the box is latched onto
Onto
it.
it.
Yeah.
So it's, thank you, Dave.
Where do you keep your crown?
Another 7.
So,
Nice.
In the name of it.
just in the name of it, so luck 15,
It is now bloodied.
and then
Excellent.
for the override, that's the plus minus 1.
That's my turn.
All right. That was Artemis. Okay. The Gazer's turn. There's 4 of them left. There's 4 of them left. And we have a new foe here. We have
Yeah, temporary.
Artemis is in the
So,
room.
yeah, you get up to the
And so we have 4 of them left. I want 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Bay, you're out of it. 1, 2. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Artemis two.
Yes.
Whoever was
Dirk,
the
Jeff,
ouch.
Artemis,
Not
and
me.
Belinda.
Not me.
Because I forgot you were in there. 16 passes.
13.
You can burn luck if you want to.
Nat 20 plus 6.
You're fine.
I failed.
You're failed. So that was 20 points of cold damage for the people that failed. And then 10 for the people that passed.
Oh, so I still took 10.
Yeah. All right.
Who's still up?
I'm
Barely.
Tremor?
Is 18.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm gonna look at the situation.
Well, yeah, he got
Looks
ganged up.
pretty dire for Dirk.
Yeah.
So
Think of all
We
the
found
damage-
your boyfriend, but
I'm gonna cast life transference.
You gonna turn me back into a toad?
And it's a decent roll. So you get 44 hit points,
Wow.
and I take 22.
nice. Tam, you're on deck.
Thank you.
You're the last one in there running.
That's not 10.
All the pressure, all the weight of this hamster wheel's on you.
You're cured.
If you jump off, it's going to start raising back up.
I should go back the other way. Can I get back up?
Well, if you let it go back up, the other side's going to come down. You can just get on that.
And can I go back up the stairs and get out the doors and everything?
The door was locked.
I mean, you can try. Maybe it's unlocked by now.
Leave these guys to their fate.
I'm trying to. Oh, did you do something just now?
Fate is
I cast
out
life
the
transference.
exit door. It was like
What
the-
exit door? There is actually an exit door through here somewhere?
See
Yeah,
this
up the
area
top.
right here, here. There's the exit door. How do you get up there?
When you stop turning the wheel, we will be able to exit. You can be with us. If you
Or
want.
without us.
Or you can be all alone in the dark.
I'm
But-
all
Whistling in the dark.
You spent many years all alone in the dark.
Whistling.
So
used to.
You were done, right? No. You were done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
What do I see through the door?
You see a battle going on in this hallway, but you can only just see that much of the door. I would say the closest is probably Dirk and Belinda and Bay.
So if I step through the door, is there anything there that's going to kill me right off the bat?
There are 3 of these gazers left, and there's 2 of these grell left, and we got that tentacle that was coming out of the door.
Is there separation between my guys and the gazer?
Not really. They're all intermixed. That was how I described it the whole time. However, that tentacle that's kind of long, that's coming from that doorway, so that one's a little bit more separated. It's like 70 feet down the way. There's that.
It came from down there.
Yeah.
It's reaching through the door. It's very long.
He's the boss fight.
One of them.
I just so wanted to.
Of this corridor.
Yeah, I just so want to do this.
Do it.
Do it.
Use all your spells.
Do it now. Fireball. I mean, yeah, if you can blast it, or even we can take a little collateral damage.
You can.
First of all, you've stepped off and into the door, off the platform. The wheel stops.
Yeah, so I step through the door, let
And
it go.
you can feel the floor start.
I step through the door.
Yeah. And the wheel stops.
Yeah.
And the floor starts to rise up.
What do we care?
Well, you care because you hope to get to the exit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
That's
So
No.
I step the door. What's around
It
me?
can't work quite now.
You have a battle going on. You
It's
see
this way. It's
What's within 15 feet of me?
one of these guys and a couple of the other guys.
Okay.
The override.
I am going to cast Songol's Elemental Suffusion.
Override to one in the magic
Bless
That's a
you.
mouthful.
Bleak magic.
Is it tight?
Cast.
Does that mean it'll give me a
Did I
plus
do
one
it?
on
Yeah,
the
it's
roll?
just X out of it.
Yes. Okay, Songol's Elemental
Yeah.
Suffusion.
That's a plus one.
You imbue yourself with the elemental power of genies. You gain the following benefits until the spell ends. When you cast a spell, choose one of the following damage types. It's going to be cold. You have resistance to the chosen damage type. Elemental Pulse. When you cast this spell and at the start of each of your subsequent turns, you release a burst of elemental energy in a 15-foot emanation originating from yourself.
Cool.
Each creature of your choice in that area makes a dexterity saving throw.
Of your choice.
Yeah,
Cool.
so my guys don't, those guys do.
Nice.
Each creature, okay,
What
on
kind of saving throw?
dexterity.
Okay, how much damage?
On a failed save, the creature takes 2d6. What should I do, guys? Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder?
Not cold because they cast frost rays, so they may be resistant.
Fire.
Sounds good.
Fire is effective.
17.
And has the prone condition.
Okay.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage only.
Okay. So let's start with the great. How much damage do you do?
2d6.
Okay.
Fire.
Fire.
Oh, so I need to cast it?
There.
8.
8 points. The three remaining, they do that shriveling up that you saw. You just ended the rest of those smaller ones. And then for the Grell, it does. This was +2. It saved, so it took 4.
4.
4 points. All right.
That's not all.
Okay. What's left?
Flight, I gain fly speed of 30 feet, and I can hover.
So you could just exit. You
Yeah.
could-
So, that's what I was asking you guys, but you guys just ignored me, so fine. Casting is a circle spell. If the spell is cast as a circle spell, its casting time increases to 1 minute, and its duration increases to concentration up to 10 minutes. For each secondary caster who participates in the casting, you can choose one additional creature, blah, 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 to a maximum of 9 additional creatures.
Who else
We
is
could have
gonna
all
cast
had
it?
this.
Who has to cast it with you? Other people have to cast it with you. That's the last statement is.
For each secondary caster who participates in the casting,
They have to have
choose
this
one
spell.
additional creature. Oh, so I have to. Someone else also has the same. Have to have the same spell.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
That's
It's
all.
Anyway,
still a pretty good spell.
It was
on
good,
some
especially because you
yeah.
could just do area of effect and pick
Right.
who's hit and
Yeah.
who's not.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Especially for
yeah.
this.
Good.
So is there a ceiling? How high?
I mean, it's really high.
Okay, so Because I want to get away from this.
But it's getting less.
I want to stay behind everybody.
You fly
I'm a
up.
wizard with only like 60 hit points.
You start to fly up this it shows a slope of stairs, right?
Okay.
You start flying up there. Okay. At the end of your turn, though, out of that dark hallway, this large creature, massive white meaty thing, pushes through the doorway as that floor starts to rise up, and lets a psychic blast. And I need you each to make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom
You still have your
saving.
temporary hit points?
Yeah.
You didn't get hit, okay. Wisdom saving for you. This is not my phone. Oh, yeah.
10.
11.
11.
24.
24. You passed.
Well,
12.
Jeez.
2. All right. You take 30 psychic damage. You take 15.
30 amongst each of us, so we get.
Yeah.
Right across. If only.
And I'm taking a full 30.
Is there a way
Wait,
that
how much-
it
it was-
takes a full 30?
Because I'm raging and I picked
What?
an ability,
It was
I have
30
resistance
psychic damage.
to
Oh,
most
yeah,
types of
and
damage.
if you
That
pass,
would have
it was-
killed me.
15.
Which,
But you didn't pass.
Yeah, I got a 19.
Oh, yeah. You're fine.
well, you wouldn't be dead, you'd be in death saving throws.
All right. All right. But it still has its tentacle attack.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on Jeff.
Okay.
Hey, how is that?
Does a unnatural 20 hit, of course.
I'll take a hits.
Hey. Unnatural 20 hit
Yes.
for 22 piercing, half to 11.
11.
But you are now grappled.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one. And restrained. You're grappled and it's wrapped around you and you're grappled.
Oh,
and
it's the white.
yeah, it's the white guy.
Okay.
And you can feel those hairs starting to feed through your fish nets. And all right, Jeff, we're back to you.
The growl.
Is it?
this, oh, I know.
Oh, they're both on you.
They're
Yeah,
both on me?
yeah.
The growl was almost dead. If I remember correctly. Looks
It well bloodied. Yes. There are two growls. They're both well bloodied.
Hi, Daddy. So I will attack the growl first. How will we do that? Yeah, I'll do the reckless attack. So that's a 16 to hit,
A 16 to hit.
the growl.
Yeah. The growl. Yes.
Oh, that should have been with disadvantage, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the death kiss has got you restrained.
Restrained, yeah. So it is the 16.
Okay.
So that is 7 slashing and 10 fire.
All right. It's down.
Okay.
Now you have another attack. You want to do it on the other one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I do that or do I do it? Go with it. Did not work out in my favor. That's a 9.
9 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. That is. You're done. Dirk.
Alright, so are we down to just the baddie at the end of the hall?
No.
No.
There's still two of the Grull guys and this baddie.
I thought.
What we got?
No,
No, there was
there's one growl left. Because
Okay.
There were 3 to start and we killed 2.
All right. There's one Grull left.
Alright, so one Grell and the guy at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
I need to get like people between me and monsters so that I'm not the first one hit every
You
time.
do have a second wind ability.
What's that mean?
Gives you some hit points.
Okay.
I think it's bonus action second wind.
Put go to actions and then scroll to bonus actions. Just scroll down. This is in the app. Bonus action second wind. Click over here.
You're not grappled anymore.
I'm
So
not grappled.
there's something called a disengage.
Okay.
You use your action to break away,
Okay.
and you can start to retreat up those stairs. All right, and you use your bonus action to second wind, figure out what healing that does,
Okay.
and popping a potion. Do we do that as free action?
Usually.
Yeah, because I think looking at your inventory, I think I gave you some healing potions.
Okay.
So that'll be your turn. Figure out that between turns.
Okay.
Find your second wind. Figure it out.
Okay.
Find your healing potions in your inventory. I'll give you 2 if they're not in there. You have 2.
Okay.
And you want to stay within 30 feet of me, so you keep getting the temporary hit points.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be your turn.
Okay. So
Uh,
I click on these.
That was Dirk. Bay. You
That was
the Grell that you were on just died.
Roll it.
I have 1 Grell left, and I have the big old monster that's come out of the door.
That was
Yeah, that was this.
I want to try this spit acid at the big old monster.
Spit acid at the big old monster.
So
All right, let's see it.
So it's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a 19.
Yeah, that'll pass. So it's half of this damage. Hey, I rolled exactly the average. So it takes 16 damage.
16 damage. All right.
In your inventory.
And
Anything?
it's acid, if that is important.
Okay. Nope. Oh. Yeah, but you spit that some distance, so I'll say that you didn't get hit by the retaliatory
You
lightning.
didn't give it to me, and I have to.
Yes, I was hoping to be far enough away for that.
It's
I guess
funny.
you can put in there.
I don't think this is the right wording. I think the wording's wrong, but it says whenever it gets hit, whenever a creature hits it, it deals 5 lightning damage. I think it should be whenever it's hit, all creatures within 5 feet get lightning damage, which is works out in your benefit, but that's not how it. All right. So
It's
you,
probably for the next challenge rating up.
yeah. The Grell. There's 1 Grell left. One, and that's. Did you just killed the Grell on you?
Yeah.
There's 1.
Bay, you said Bay had one?
I killed one.
You killed 1. I think they're gone. I think all the Grells are done.
Okay.
All right. So we're saying they're gone, and I think the only thing left is the big baddie dude. And Bay just went. Belinda.
So we could keep hacking away at Big Baddie, or we could go for the stairs, which are slowly creeping up to the
Oh
exit.
yeah, it's getting real close. Well, even when it gets close, though, you have to go up the stairs to get to it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so the stairs are going up to the door, otherwise you'd have to fly.
Right.
Which I've
But-
already flying.
In another round, you're gonna be at the door anyway, because the whole floor is moving up.
Okay. Is this thing's tentacles?
The whole thing
somewhere
is in
here.
there. Sure.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do. Use that. Oops. Turn on my elemental zappy and do 2 unarmed strikes. Elemental armed strikes. I just saw acid work for him, so I'll do that too. At the tentacle or whatever's.
You want to focus on? You're gonna go for
No.
the tentacle that's right there, or you can go for the whole creature.
Damage
I wanna
to
be-
damage to all.
Yeah, but I want to actually. I'd rather hit it further, 15 feet away from me, in hopes that the lightning doesn't arc back at me.
What's a melee attack that
So-
happens? Are you doing a melee attack?
No.
You're not doing a melee.
No, I'm hitting with elemental.
Okay.
So,
Melee.
okay. So, a 19 and a 16.
They hit.
Okay, cool. So, that plus 8 would be 13 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then, since I'm not actually engaged with it, I can just.
You've maneuvered yourself so you're not in base contact with
Okay.
it.
So then, my bonus action will be another unarmed strike.
So you are going to engage with it.
No, we're gonna do my elemental 15 feet away.
You can do that as a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay.
And I got a 27.
Yep.
So another 9.
Another 9.
And then I use my movement to head for the stairs.
Okay. It's going up and you're going up the stairs. Okay. That was Belinda Artemis.
And I still get my bonus.
As long as you're within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Christian? Yeah. 9. Do everything at once. Notes, door, attack.
Movement.
Yeah,
Sneak attack.
all that. Alright, yeah, correct.
There is a bottle of wine in there.
Same.
Twists is
Probably not even open yet.
It's not.
Make me do all the work.
Yeah, well,
The old man.
it's even worse when you have to find a corkscrew.
Make the old man work for a living. Poor guy.
You haven't worked for 11 years.
Sure. Get me when I'm down.
I think it's top drawer in there somewhere. I don't know.
I know where it's at.
Okay, good. You
Alright,
probably used it last.
Yeah, probably. Unless you opened one recently.
alright, Artemis is going to cast Dissonant Whispers at this thing.
Dissonant whispers.
Creature within choice and range, and needs to make a wisdom failing throw.
Wisdom saving throw. This is +1. It's 11.
It's not going to cut it. So it shall take 13 points of psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from me as it can,
Nice.
using the safest route.
Okay.
Which means that let's go.
You kidding? Tremor, it's your turn.
What do you hope?
But it should be trying to make its way out the door.
On its turn.
Uses its reaction. Like
Oh, reaction. Yeah. It's dragging you with it back to. So it's dragging you
It's got you
back to this wall. Now you guys are up here somewhere.
Sorry,
Right.
I didn't know that. I would have tried to chop it.
All right, that was Artemis. We're Tremor. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to cleave the
Okay.
same rule.
Same rule. 20 points of damage. I'll let it happen. But you gotta hit it.
So the blessed mace. Oh, maybe. Oop. That's a 10.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Boy, it'd be nice if there was a portent or something I could use.
Yeah, he's
Flushing it
see,
down the
right
drain.
now he's checking to see if it's in his pants.
Well, there's something in his pants.
at least they're brown.
It's only a single digit though.
I will re-roll.
You're gonna spend 3 luck to reroll. All right.
You gotta be
Oh,
freaking
no.
kidding me. It's the same number. I think it was a mistake.
I think it was a
I
glitch
think
in the
you get a
system.
free, yeah, it's definitely free. No, that's it.
All right. Is that your turn?
that was my attack. I don't get an extra attack, so
Tam's next.
bonus action.
Suppose the silence means it's my turn.
Well, sounds mean Tremor is still figuring out if he has anything else he can do. Where's my wine? I want my wine.
Did your thing work? Is it
I think it didn't work.
Dissonant Whisters would, but he
Yeah.
went up with the mason. Quick, hit the stupid tentacle.
This is dragging me away.
Sorry.
Oh, dragging you, not.
There's nowhere really for it to go other than the end of the hallway, though.
Well, it came out a door at the end.
Yeah, the door is now well below it.
Oh, I see. All right, well then it's gonna huddle in a corner.
That's right. Well, the end of the hallway, because as you
Yeah.
can see,
That's
it's
what I mean.
But it's got Jeff with it.
quite large, and it took Jeff with it. Tremor, you're done?
No.
He's not done. Ooh. Leonard goes with real glass.
Well, that's what you told me the last time.
I like it.
I am going to use Shield of Faith on Jeff. So you'll get a +2 to your AC.
Well, awesome.
Thanks, Leonard.
And now I'm done.
All right.
And I'm gonna chase after him.
You go up the stairs.
No, I'm gonna chase after
Oh,
him.
you're gonna go after Jeff. Yeah,
He's
great.
not getting left behind.
Man, you know,
That's just my character.
we only have a few weeks left, right?
Yeah, if the cleric goes, we all go. Right?
Tam, you're up at the top of the stairs. This creature it's bloody, but it's pulling Jeff back.
Well, I gotta be within 30 feet. Oh, crap.
Oh man, you gonna get up there?
Fireball is a long
It's at least so it's probably more like
Did I say I was going up the stairs?
you did.
Oh, shit.
It's at least 100 feet away.
Fireball is a longer range.
Well, I was going to cast Banishment because I don't figure his charisma is all that good. But I gotta be within 30 feet.
Don't forget to take your D6 + 10 if you haven't.
I thought that was the end.
It's
of
at
my
the end
turn.
of the turn. But I'm talking to everybody. I'm sorry.
I didn't forget.
Neither.
Well,
I don't cure a lot.
never
I-
mind. And I'm just going to hit it with another
That's why I cleric.
4th level fireball. See what it does. I imagine it's going to take a lot of punishment to kill that thing. It's a Dex 17 save.
Yeah, it fails.
For 44.
44 points of damage.
Fire.
It shrivels up and drops Jeff. Boom.
You got it?
Really?
Yeah.
Nicely done.
And the floor stops. You have all these dead aberrations around you on the floor. That was a fun battle.
Are they well barbecued? Can we get a snack?
Many of them are well barbecued.
Barbecued, frosted, acid washed.
At this point, I think we need the protein.
Any of them can I eat?
Many of your
Give me a D6.
6.
See? You got Bay's here to you can clean up the mess. How about that?
3.
There you go. You can eat 3 of them. Yeah, as you get to the top of the stairs and you try the door opens, but you look back. There's the chest, and it's got its lid around one of those gazer things. It's eating. It's feeding.
Does that give you something like energy or something?
Yes, is what he said.
Okay. Maybe it's hit points back or something.
You open the door, and you're back in a room that
Yeah,
looks.
he killed it with Cordrom.
Sorry, I missed that.
You open the door, and you're back in a room that looks just like this.
Son of a. That's where we started.
Well, with like the other one, we all gotta get in the box and then we can open the other door.
Okay, all in, all in.
All in?
Well, he's still eating.
Everyone's in there and about ready to close the door, and there's the chest at the bottom of the stairs, still munching away on the gazer.
Come on,
Not
man.
You
me.
can't rush these things.
Here, boy. Here, box. Here, box.
I'll work my way up.
You got your 3. You get up there, the door closes, and you try the other one. It opens up to the long hallway. There's a door across the way. There's the picture. But standing in between the pictures is...
Is this the same hallway we came from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we did all that for what?
Nothing.
Experience.
Was it?
Use up our stuff.
Are you paying attention to what he is pulling up?
Skeleton key.
Standing in the
I was in
hallway,
at a different time. Oh no.
Yeah.
looking at the picture, his big cow, he's looking at the painting in front of him. You see that as you come out the door. He hears you. He just, as you open the door, his head rises.
You're still in initiative
Do
order.
the fireball. Make the
Sure, he can stay in initiative order.
How does this thing work?
Wow. Is that what we want to do? We want to just kill him right now?
Jeff's charging, so and it's up to you what you're gonna do. But
Maybe he's friendly.
Maybe we've been looking for this guy for a year and a half.
Why don't you go make
We've been
friends
reading this all
instantly?
wrong, guys. He's just a tortured soul, man. He's the victim here, really.
Fire first, ask questions later.
That's what I think.
You're his brother.
you know,
I have a chance to save my mother's life and actually get to meet my mother, and all you guys want to do is go exploring somewhere.
I was thinking it would be nice to do a short rest. I think that should stay. So.
Okay, could you just hang out here while we take a nap?
Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
Actually, I have the 10-minute thing.
What 10-minute thing?
10 minutes to give you the equivalent of a short rest.
You come out the door.
10 minutes to...
He's not going to give us 10 minutes.
You come out the door, and to your left, 10 feet away, was the first painting. To your right, some 50 feet away, was another painting. All right, and that was of this. All right, 30 feet away from you, 20 feet in front of the painting is this dude. Let's get rid of this.
Sorcerer guy.
Sorcerer dude. Oh, Dan, you know your character knows very well that is Mordroc. There's no doubt about
He
it.
is the big bad.
Besides
That's the guy.
Music.
That's the guy that's supposed to be trapped here in the chaos. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was like
That we've been hunting.
it was
for
like a
10 years.
level 20 wizard who's gonna kill all of us. Yeah.
Likely.
That
was-
Get him, Brian.
I mean,
And
Maybe he won't be mad.
was Dirk the one who said, "Oh no, he's trapped in there. It's all
Yeah,
good."
yeah.
Dirk was convinced he's trapped in this whatever and he's harmless in there. But
Well-
we saw him wandering around other places.
I mean,
So
but he is in his place. This is the place that he was supposedly trapped, and he is there. I mean, he's right there looking at this painting.
But he's not talking.
so I don't know who all.
Not doing anything
Well,
yet, right?
There were varying degrees of we don't.
Jeff comes out of the door. And as you come out of the door, he as he was looking at you, he just kind of raises his head and starts to look back at you.
By now, Jeff's in a sprint.
You run and charge.
Sword ablaze.
Make your attack if you're making an attack.
How far away is he?
30 feet.
Okay, so I can make it to him.
Is he going to let him make it to it?
Is he?
I don't know.
I'm obviously gonna reckless attack because the whole thing is a reckless attack. So yes. It rolled on your stream, but not on mine.
7.
So that's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. As you hit, you go right through him. And you, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much damage I take.
You flop on the floor.
But I
Probably runs into the wall.
don't know why it's.
I'm gonna 16.
So 16 plus 2, 18.
Yeah, you start to stumble, but you catch yourself and you turn around and you see him and he just.
Okay, my second attack.
I mean, it's not too smart.
It was almost a nat
Jeff's not
20.
convinced.
I mean, you go up there and all your swings just go right through him.
Jeff was angry before, but this is like another level. Like, he's right there.
And he looks at you. He goes, "I think you were you not the captain of the guard?"
The one who killed your dragon, yes.
Oh, Singe. Yes, you killed my dragon.
Mordroc,
Damn.
is this a fantasy?
Is
Is this the real Mordroc? Is this just fantasy?
That's
Caught
exactly
in
what I
a-
thought too.
Can we stop what's going to happen? Or is this something you've
Well.
created? To play it over and over again?
I'm
Why?
sure this is all quite real. There's not much you can do to me right now.
I'm not wanting to do something to you. I'm asking you a question.
What is your question?
I asked you the question, is this real? Can we stop what's going to happen?
Can we stop? Can you stop me from taking over Ethelred? I
No,
quite
that's
doubt
not,
it.
no.
Stop what from happening?
My mother's going to die. Is that going to happen or can we stop it?
Oh, yes. And he turns his face back to the picture. Ah,
This is not what you really want, is it?
Mero Shanter. She was the best of them, wasn't she?
I don't know. I was 2 years old when she died. Maybe you forgot that part.
Yes. Well, we did try to take care of you the best we could.
But you're not my mother.
You're not my real mom.
Insight. Give me an insight check.
He really is a music guy.
Pat, no. Just inside. Okay. 14.
He dips his head and says, "Pardon me.
I had chili for dinner.
Oh, I'm trying to be serious here, guys. Stop it.
We appreciate it.
I have not found any way to alter that which has already happened. I've spent so much time capturing and analyzing what has happened. It has not been easy, but at least, well, you can look for yourself." And he points to the door.
I don't want to go in.
I don't think you would.
If I can't stop it.
Yeah. He says, "Here, you will see that my mother passed. You can go and investigate her circumstances.
Well, you're the one here. Do you know what happened?
You can go here and you can see how our favored mare, your mother, passed. If you can bear it. And there,
I want to stop it if it's possible.
points down. There, down the hall and to the left is the ire of Mordroc. The eye, my ire, you can see. All events led up, and then he points to the door. All points led to the final exile.
Yeah.
No, brother, there's been nothing. Me, the master of the multiverse, master of planar dimensions, I have not been able to change anything substantive. I've only been able to recreate these and analyze them for myself. What conclusion do you saw? Our grandparents, what conclusion did you come to? Did you find the key?
We found it. You talking about an actual key? Yeah.
Then you know then. There was no mere accident, was it?
I don't know what that means. What the key?
You
What's the
found
key
us-
got to do with anything?
The skeleton key that you thought meant nothing is the proof that the window was jammed and that an assassin came. It said, the window was not just jammed, it was left unlocked.
And you don't know who did it?
I do not.
It's got to be someone in this building.
I can only speculate. As well as you. Who do you suppose would do it? But you haven't seen the others. Are they related? Are they different? Is the motivation the same? I don't know the answer to these questions. I can only speculate. What I do know is Ethelred is mine.
Which Ethelred? This one?
This is my summation of Ethelred. The Derlethe, if you will. Someday I will break from this place. I will claim Ethelred as my own. And he starts walking away.
If we can figure out who and stop them in this dimension, you'll never be exiled.
As I said, there is this castle, this enchanted castle
Did you create it?
is all my creation.
It is all your creation. So you're just playing out the memories in your head.
Analyze them, searching for any small clue to prove for once and for all what is.
You did this so he could analyze them, but he's
The robot.
is I'm just is he saying that's what he did, or he's encouraging us to analyze it?
He's encouraging you to take in what he's learned. Or you can just follow me to your eventual end. And,
Awesome.
he starts walking down the long hallway. Our precious mother, Queen Kayla. As he passes this painting, he says, "Your dear mother, our beloved nanny, Mare O'Shanter." And then he gets to the next set of doors, and he looks left, and he looks right, and says, the ire, oh, the ire. And he walks forward. And he's now like 100 feet down the hall. And is his doorway. There's a sign above it that says exile. And he walks through the door. Doesn't open it. He just walks through the door. As he does, he looks back.
So do we want to play Scooby-Doo and look at all these things, or do we want to just
No.
follow it and go after it?
God, no, I don't want to look at it.
The two that are odd, the ones that he's angry about, for sure, I'd like to. Like, if something's got him upset, at least it's leverage we have on him. Like, he's obviously emotional about The ire of Mordroc.
He's very interested in this painting. Maybe we should take a close look at that painting.
Well, he's in the painting.
We have. There's nothing.
That's before.
This is Mordroc.
The images are what they are.
This is
The
Mordroc.
baby's me.
This is Mordred. Was Matthias Tam.
Okay.
Tam. All right, and this is Mayor Shanter. Now, they were, for your benefit, Mordred and Mordroc. Mordred was, or Deirdre was the sister, older sister by a couple of years. Mordroc, 2 years younger than the son. Their parents passed. No,
No,
that's
their
not.
mother passed.
Their mother passed. Their grandparents passed first. Sneasels, right? Next door,
Yeah.
if you care to go in it, you would see what happened to their mother. The father survived. A period of time went. The father had an affair. Took Mayor Shanter as his mistress. Couldn't get married, but they had Tam O'Shanter, Mayor O'Shanter, but a few years later, Mayor Shanter suicide, seeming suicide.
Alleged.
Yeah.
Right.
Unexpected suicide too, wasn't it?
I don't know if I said that, but
She wasn't
yes,
sad.
yeah, she was young, and there
She
was
wasn't sad.
there was no reason. No one. It was very surprising. Yes. So this is history that you may or may not have cared to learn.
Right.
Because it's ancient history from. See, I'm a lot older than you. Most of these guys are. These are everybody else is fairly new to the scene.
So
You want to marry into the family, right? So
the question is, what do you want to do?
Sorry.
So what? Oh,
I want to
okay.
stop my mother from being murdered,
You're-
but that doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that.
We had Jeff charge in. We've listened to this whole speech. I would go, Dirk, how do you react? And then Bay.
Well, attacking didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm at half health, so I'm not sure I want to get into it.
I'm at half health too.
Yeah.
I'm actually, well, a little bit less than half health. Didn't-
Yeah. So I mean, you're just
Kinda
listening to this,
distracted.
intrigued by surprised. You could see this is the guy that stole your beloved Daphne.
Right.
But seemingly he's some sort of apparition, some just vision, hologram, projection. You don't know, but you don't seem to be able to affect him.
This whole world is his imagination, apparently.
I don't, imagination would be like it's not really there, but it is his creation. And he thinks of himself as a master of enchantment and a master of multi-dimensional travel. Bay, are you doing anything?
I'd like to meander towards the door for the next room.
Okay.
'Cause I'm intrigued, and that's where he disappeared into.
Okay, so careful. He went all the way down this long hallway, right? And you had sets of doors on either side. You had one set, two set, three sets of doors on either side, plus the set of doors that are behind you. And then at the end of the hallway, there's a double door. The end of the hallway, the double door is what he walked through.
Okay, which one did he point to? This is where the truth is.
Well, Bay, what's going to be happening is one of the doors, their mother's going to be dead. Just like the one we went into earlier
Yeah.
was their grandparents. Then the next one was going to be my mother's going to be a suicide. And
The next one was the ire of Mordred. You are Belinda. Artemis, followed by Tremor, then Tam, then Tam you kind of had some.
Artemis will. Okay, so we're. Okay. So one thing Artemis is gonna do.
That counts as a turn, right? D6 plus 10.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't stack.
So it doesn't stack,
Oh.
but it can replace. So like if we rolled like a a 1, you only have 11, you can re-roll and then replace it with like a higher. Or if you use some of it, then you can.
This is
Artemis, Tremor, Tan, what are you guys doing?
Or just
Yeah.
use it.
Artemis?
Artemis is going to. Yeah. Artemis is going to cast a first level Cure Wounds on himself. And then I will follow the crowd heading for the Door of Ire.
Mm-hmm. Tan? 3 of them start walking toward the room that he said was the Ire of Mordroc.
Well, I definitely don't want to go in the other room because I don't want to see it. If I can't change it. Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
You can't change the past. Once you go into the future, that becomes your.
Well, this is all a creation. It isn't actually the past.
I was trying to paraphrase the movie.
No.
In game.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Can we take 10 minutes to do the prayer of healing?
I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
You all get to the door and you stop and you say, Tremor says, whoa. If you would all take a moment to say a prayer to Saloon.
We can all get a short rest.
You all take a short rest.
So there's 2 types of rests: there's short rests and long rests. Long rest is like night.
Spending the night.
Spending a night. Long rest, you get all of your hit points, abilities, some stuff heals, all that. Short rest, you can burn hit dice. Yeah.
So before you do that, you can get 2d8
short rest in the
healing. Everybody in the group.
Okay.
5 people.
Oh, before the
it's up to
rest?
5.
You can all have it.
Okay.
We get that before?
Yes.
Everyone that needs it can take 2d8.
Do I hit? I rolled 2 1s. Do I get luck?
Sadly, no. It's only d20. There's no modifier plus your.
No, it's just 2d8.
But I rolled double 1s. That should be
I
like
know.
some luck.
Yeah, it's unlucky for sure.
So I get 2 big ones.
Yeah, you get a whopping 2. But you can spend that hit dice.
But yeah, now you get to use your hit dice to heal yourself.
And that's the short rest thing.
You're going to use many hit dice that you have access to.
What is
But you only get half of them back on a long rest.
So if you click on short rest,
They changed that. You get them all now.
You get them all now?
This is in the
Yeah,
app.
I think that's.
You can choose how many you use, though, right?
Yeah, 5.5 recover all hit dice.
Nice.
try that second one.
That's
I
like
really appreciate they finally just admitted it's 5.5.
everybody else.
Yeah, that is nice.
I can do this.
Which probably means we're gonna have a 6 in a couple of years, but.
Before they were trying
Fifth
to call
edition's
it.
still the best selling.
What they wanted to do was it's just D&D.
Oh,
There's no
version.
version edition.
My feeling
Other
is-
manufacturers can get away with it because they're not the big bad evil corporation of Hasbro, right? So they were just going to publish new stuff every year, and if you want to get the new stuff, you had to continue your subscription, and you would get it.
For my characters, yes.
But now they're saying that it wasn't that popular, and
Short rest.
if they can do another one in a couple
And
years,
it'll tell
maybe
you
the
how
next
many
one might
dice
be
you can
popular.
use.
I don't know.
Each one of those boxes represents a dice. And each die is one.
I do like the
D10 plus
changes
4.
they made. I thought they were.
You can use as many to get
They
to
fixed
the
some weird.
I don't think they were bad.
60.
I don't know
Well,
how
at least
how
six.
necessary they really were.
I would even.
I can understand that people that don't want to replace their physical books.
Oh yeah.
And we're going
I get it. I get it. I can afford it, so it doesn't bother me. I love D&D Beyond. Not everyone does. Okay, we've had our short rest. We're all good.
Yep.
And What's this prayer healing give us?
A short rest plus 2d8 healing.
I'm only one down anyway, so.
Lucky you. Everybody else has been hammered.
Now you're full hit points.
Almost.
All right.
Close enough to the top.
Yeah, I'm 92.
So I didn't get that. I didn't do the. Do I have to hit this? And then can I hit confirm?
Yeah.
Short rest taken, it says.
Yeah, since I'm new, you have to roll the hit dice.
Oh, okay. So I roll. Okay, so now I can
When I
roll
did
the
it-
8. 1d10 plus 4. It doesn't just automatically do it.
When
No.
I did it, it did automatically.
But you have to check the box to get it to do that. Right?
Yeah, it automatically applied hit points.
But you had to hit the box to roll it.
Oh yeah, to roll it. Yeah, so if you didn't hit the box to roll it, then it wouldn't have. You can just roll.
Where's the roll? The box to roll it.
Like check the box. So like if you click that, then it'll roll it and automatically apply it.
There's also a button up above that will reset. Allow you to reset to your full hit points whenever you do your rest.
Well, no, just roll. What is that? How many? 1, 2.
8.
Is it 8? Just roll 8d10 plus 8 times 4. 32. Which
You open the door, and before you is a table.
you full hit points.
Behind the table is this uppity woman. And Tam, you recognize her. It's a flash from your past.
We should kill her.
This is the epitome of a bully. You would recognize her. This is the person they were talking to in the pub not so long ago. This is Morwena.
We should kill her.
And she looks at you as if you're one person. She scowls and she says, You are not worthy. You are not the royal bloodline.
Can I cast a fireball?
You absolutely can.
Hey, you're also just topped up, man. You're good to go.
Not with spell slots.
Oh, that's true.
She was what, the third wife?
No,
Or
she's
she-
the
Well,
mother.
he never married my mother. Married her.
Okay, but
No, she's the mother of the third wife, right?
Yeah.
Or second wife.
oh,
Yes.
that's right. She was like the evil mother-in-law.
Grandmother
Yeah.
in law.
You cast the fireball, and the whole room turns the orange and red,
It won't make any difference.
and they all seem their skin, burns off the skeletal, and then just moments, it all just starts to reform.
See, this is all Mordroc's creation. You're not going to just be able
And
to
she just starts a cackle.
cackle. Yeah.
You are not worthy, and yet you get the choice. You may pick. Tell me, young Matthias. As she looks at each of you as if you are each Matthias. It says, choose the one that best represents what it means to be a prince. You dolt. Now behind her, you actually Cordrom and Deirdre, you see King Ethelred that you would recognize very well, a very much younger version of King Ethelred. You see the queen. What was the name of the queen? The queen, the mother of Daphne.
She's She's a very important character. in this
Very important.
story. That's
very-
why Dave is looking up her name.
Queen Beatrice, I guess.
Sure.
Now, Queen Beatrice is much, much younger than King Ethelred at this point, but you know, it's all political type stuff, right? And then you have, you might recognize Master Albrecht.
And killed.
And Deirdre Morwenna. Oh, Queen Elwyn. I'm sorry, I said Beatrice. Queen Elwyn. And then there were some nobles and servants in the background. Right? A velvet cushion holds 6 royal heirlooms: King Ethelred's signet ring, Queen Kayla's silver locket, a wooden horse carved by Richard, a mare's embroidered handkerchief right there on the ground, right there on the table. The handkerchief has the initials of M.O.S. A jeweled dagger of the House Ethelred, and an ornate golden crown.
Is it a ring or a watch?
It's a ring, and it's huge, isn't it?
MOS, I assume, is Mero Shanter.
Right. I mean, you would assume that.
And she said, choose the something fitting of a prince.
Who's your
Belinda. Right there. What do you pick?
Wooden horse.
You pick the wooden horse. You feel the words come out of your. My father made it. How these words come out of your mouth, you don't know. And Lorena says, a toy. She steals it out of your hand and hands it. His Majesty carved that for a child. She looks you in the eye. Unfortunately, that child never grew up. Wisdom saving throw.
How about
King's
animal
Child is
handling?
technically still a
Anything
prince.
else?
We can make the argument.
Ooh, 12.
12.
Yeah.
20 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Don't forget your portent.
As your brains,
Don't forget your portent.
your numbers that you have that can change a number, right?
You don't have to use it now. I'm just
sorry.
making sure you're aware.
Like I can never
And
remember.
Belinda picked up the horse, and you hear this happen, and you see him just go. Ah! I went with Glenn and Belinda because she spoke up. If we go start with Belinda, Artemis, you'd be the next in turn. If we start with Belinda, what do you do? Yeah, in front of you.
Pick the one that's most applicable to a prince. Representative of a prince, that's what I heard.
What'd she say?
That's what I thought I heard.
Choose the one that best represents what it means to be a prince. I mean, you don't have to do this, right? The door is behind you.
Right.
What is the eye of Mordroc?
That's a great
Her.
question.
The bully. Yeah.
I'm gonna wander around the room and walk in front of all these people and look at them.
Yeah. You have a young Mordroc.
Yeah, I'm gonna check everybody out.
I
Just gonna wander.
I mean, this is bringing heartache and reminiscent, right? All in one. At the one hand, your father never treated you directly poorly. He was not the bully, but he never stood up for you either, right? That's hard, right? Mordroc and Deirdre, as evil as they are, they at least took you with them, right? The rest of them, the mother you only know, so the new queen mother, right? Your what is it, mother-in-law? Your stepmom is what it would have been. Your stepmother. She wasn't mean to you. She was actually quite pleasant. It was the evil step grandma.
Artemis will take up the ring.
Pick up the ring.
Okay, my choice.
Of course you do.
There's no interest.
And she almost hisses. A king keeps his promises. Promises? She takes the ring back. Do you know why this bears the seal of the kings? Exactly. Exactly. Because great men earn the right to leave their mark upon history. She places the ring back on the. Children merely leave fingerprints. And she takes Mare's handkerchief and rubs it off. You're not worthy. Wisdom saving throw.
Not 20.
But you were able to shake off the pain for 10 points of psychic damage. Tremor? What's Tremor do?
I asked her what her favorite color is.
My favorite color is the dark red of your blood.
Wow. I thought she was gonna say. Yeah.
Nice.
She's not a nice person, clearly.
Which
If you're a coward, then leave now.
which of these would you take if you were to be a queen, which you're not?
Shots fired.
I have no need for such trinkets. She turns around and she goes, I have the whole court in my hands.
Not the whole court.
Insight check. I want to look at all of the people that are there and if they respond to her statement, like how.
Yeah, insight check.
Yeah.
And are they?
Are they responding to any of this?
Yeah,
Or
are they
just, like,
reacting to
kinda-
the letter?
Well, you
Yeah.
could. What'd you roll?
9 plus, I believe, 6.
Remember, I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah.
15.
Yeah.
15.
15. As you look around to see their reaction, it's almost as if they were soulless. You just, when you go to one of those meetings and you just don't care to be there at all, right? And
Affect all of them.
and as you walk by them, it's all they stand there and they see you, but then they kind of look around you, and it's like they just don't care.
These are all just, I turn to everybody else. These are just illusions of.
Credit them more.
Illusions is not the right word, but yes,
It's
the
like
puppets,
simi-
soulless puppets.
Simulacra.
Yeah, and I think
Exactly.
These are just reflections of Mordroc's
What he
own
thinks of them.
Yeah, what he thinks of them. So I don't know how much value we'll get or insight into Mordroc or.
So this
We
room,
know that she is his baby.
this room
We
is not
don't-
where we need to be then?
I mean, maybe we want to finish looking at the things, but I
Why
don't
did he
think
come
there's
in
gonna-
here?
They all seem to bring damage.
Right.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because they're the wrong one.
Fair point.
but I don't think she's gonna give you any of the right ones.
No.
Why
So
would she?
I think that's a pretty good turn for you.
Yeah.
Did you take
Tam.
damage?
Tam, you're walking around.
Oh, you didn't have to take it?
So you're not going to take anything?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
ask
no.
for anything, so I didn't take any damage, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You didn't take any of the things.
She called me a coward.
Your
Jeff?
feelings were hurt.
What would you like to
An
do?
illusion called me a coward.
Yeah, right.
She wasn't my stepmother.
I'm gonna reckless attack. Swing it. Go through the table.
Close.
You already grabbed the dagger, right? Over with it?
There you go.
No, Jeff's gonna grab everything,
Oh.
turn around, and run for the door.
And as you run as you reach the door and you open the hand, you hear a younger version of Mordroc. Enough of this! And he casts chain lightning. As you hear this, you turn and you look, and you see Morena thrust. You know how you can, the lightning kind of shines through her skeleton. And then all the memory rushes back to you that in the trial of Matthias, the only ones that stood up for you were your brother and sister,
Yeah.
Deirdre and Cordrom. And you see Marina and the king queen. They come out. Guards, seize them! And the guards come seemingly from nowhere. They all jump and dogpile them as Marina collapses back on the ground, unconscious.
Mordroc zapped her, and then the guards all piled on him.
So that was probably why they
And he
were.
gets away with all the goods?
Insight check again to see if any of the illusions have now
Is
changed
she
their
dead? Can I finish the job?
behavior.
I mean, you could go finish the job again.
She didn't
Yeah, I know,
die.
exactly.
She didn't die though, did she?
You could leave the door and come back in and see what happens.
Yeah, resets probably.
No, that was a bold move. I like it.
But you have all the stuff, and you reach the door. You see all this happen. Then what do you do?
It's still all like.
I mean, you've got it in your fishnet.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can go out the door. Yeah.
Yeah, you step out the door, and it all turns to dust. And just,
I go back in.
well, and still you see the scene of the guards are piling on. Right, the room hasn't reset yet because you haven't really
Right.
left.
Um,
The whole court is like your insight check would. What do you want insight?
I want to see if there's any of the other illusions behaving suspiciously. Like, are they looking with, they're happy or,
Yeah.
like their
Yeah.
plan is
So-
working.
and I guess, really importantly, this last scene was a recreation of what actually happened.
And Tam would. I mean, this is a flood of memories he probably has suppressed for a long, long time.
How old
You
was I?
were
Just a teenager?
No, you were like 8.
So why was Tam on trial?
Pam was going to try it.
Well, Matthias was being offered the chance to become a prince. Chance, because there really wasn't a chance.
Okay.
Because I'm
Yeah. Okay, so this is all a recreation of that.
It was.
Mordroc had already told us this is all a recreation of his memories, so he could analyze it, trying to figure out what happened, and he still can't. He has not figured out what happened. He does not know what happened.
Roll me your insight check.
But this was okay. But it said this was the trial.
Natural 20.
Wow.
of Matthias.
26.
So she was.
I'll get to you.
So she was telling you pick
Me.
one of these things.
Yeah,
Be
and
worthy of
pretending
praise,
all you guys
and
were
then
me.
telling you were wrong, and then
There's no right
Mordroc
answer.
got pissed off and zapped her.
Right. Basically, they were tormenting his younger brother, which was probably by that time these two had become so embittered toward the family.
They've
Right.
lost their grandparents, their mother, their nanny.
And now this bully is tormenting their younger brother, right? The child of their father and the nanny they loved. And so finally they've had some amount of magical training, probably underground, right? And they finally had enough, and that this was the point at which they got exiled, basically, right? So your insight check. We have the king and queen. The queen is in shock, right? Because the mother's, oh, what? in shock. The king is directing traffic to take care of the situation, as a king would do. Albrecht is sitting back calculating. And then Morwen is toast. The other royalties are kind of in shock as well. The other people of the court.
Does she appear to be dead?
She? Yeah. Well, in this creation, she is at least on the ground unconscious. So the only interesting would maybe Master Albrecht is not as shocked as everyone else, not as panicked as everyone else. The master of the house.
Doesn't look satisfied with
To be
himself.
clear, he's the one who was kind of suspicious.
He's the one that when
You were
you
gonna say the death, right?
All right.
Yeah.
And he wanted to hush the whole
Yeah.
investigation quickly.
He's a fixer.
Yeah. It was a sneeze little sign here. Get out.
Alright. So, I mean, I think we've learned all we can learn from this room, haven't we?
That's what I'm wondering. What else can we
I
learn? from
mean,
this room?
the gadgets went away, she's done. Everything else is just a recreation of an event, you know, so Mordroc's under guard, under a pile of guards. I don't know there's much to be gained here. This is all just sort of a reenactment.
Other than, well, what? Okay, so the guards pile on, and then what?
it just seems to continue that whole kerfuffle.
Okay. You don't get to see the king say, "Yeah, get him out of here." Whatever. Okay. So yeah, so I guess we
Moving on.
go.
Next.
So we're gonna have to look at all these scenes and figure out something.
I was expecting we were going to have to anyways.
Oh,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
you, Dirk, you would recognize Elwyn, right? The queen and king, much younger versions of the king and queen. Matter of fact, anyone would recognize the much younger version. And you would know that the king and queen, they're not evil. They might be bad judgment, bad decisions, but generally cared for the people. She's the devil, right? You close the door.
This should be only devil.
What'd you say?
This should be only devil.
Well, that is a question.
That remains to be seen.
Foresee.
All these deaths happened before she came on the scene, so I don't see how there's something else going on that caused
Well,
all
maybe
their
we're not.
That we know.
That we know of. Oh, they might have been scheming in the background.
So your
Just
theory
swoop in.
is the butler did it.
Is she the master of the house,
don't know.
Why would the butler have to come through the
an
window?
item?
Well, you hired.
He hired someone.
So, you come to the double doors. Above it says exile.
So we're doing exile or are we doing?
I thought there was
I
another.
thought that's where we.
Oh, there's a door opposite on the right, opposite this one on the other side. You want to go to that
We
side?
do the two murders.
Yeah, I think we should do some
No.
more history lessons.
I would like to do the other Ire of Mordroc door.
Well, this was the Ire of Mordroc door.
Oh, I thought he said.
All right.
Yeah, I think
This was the double door at the end of the hall.
Yeah, I can do so this was 11. So opposite it was 12. You open this door and it's very simple. It's a room, a small room. Come on, open the freaking thing. And in it is just this painting.
King marrying.
You have
Yeah.
King Ethelred and Elwyn. You have bitchy, and you have young. Look, and
Leonard.
that's a young Leonard.
He's happy. He just got the horse.
And you have
Yeah, there you go.
Mordroc or
The
Cordrom and
The
Deirdre,
angsty teenager.
Yeah.
angsty teenagers. Yep,
And that's it in this room?
that's all that's in this room is the one room on the wall is this painting.
That's perfect because angsty teenager's like, she's only 2 years older than me.
Ew.
Dad's maybe I'm a
Before
babysitter.
Before we leave this room, this is the only thing in the room.
Yeah.
What's behind the painting?
A wall.
Just move
I
on.
would like to.
You investigate. There's nothing there. We want to move things along a little bit, right?
Spectacle show it.
Yeah. If I didn't want to try to get this done in 3 weeks,
Yeah.
we might do more. But
So room 12 is just a painting.
just a painting, and really that's the way I designed it too. There wasn't much
And-
any more to it.
11 was
11 was the
Mayor.
mother-in-law, the Morwenna. That's the Iron Mordroc.
where's Mayor's room?
Well, we skipped 2 sets of rooms.
Okay.
If you
So 10 and 9.
logically, it would be 9 and 10 would be the mayor rooms.
Okay. Do you want to do those real
Yeah.
quick?
Let's go to 9.
So the question is, you want to go to, there's 9 and 10, there's left and right, okay? Well, depending which way you face, I guess. You go to 9. 9! You open up this door, and this small, was it 10 by 20 hall door, there's another door in front of you. It has the same archway that's very familiar. It's the same exact setting as the first door that you saw Grandpa King and Queen die. However, there's no guards. It's dusty, it's dark, it's like no one's been there.
Wasn't that a bedroom? Like a bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
It's exactly the same setting.
Bedroom, but empty.
Oh.
Oh, the door's closed.
Open the door.
You go to the door, you open it up, and dangling from a curtain,
Rod.
not rod, well, dangling from the chandelier, strung up by a noose made out of the silk, what am I, ties for a curtain, right?
Yeah.
Dangling, seemingly suicide. Underneath her is a chair laid over. Now, in the brevity of time, all right, what you'll find is her neck is broken.
Well,
Well, you have to
None
fall a certain distance
comment
to
on
break
the
your
fall.
neck.
More than
for
just a chair's
a
distance.
hanging with a noose,
Yeah.
but not. Yeah.
Right.
And you're right. She wasn't dropped from a gallows. Yeah.
Right.
And
So you said your neck was broken, which rather than just she would have choked if she.
Seems strong.
Yeah, if she just kicked a chair out from under herself, she would have strangled herself.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have broken it.
This is worse. So this was a setup.
That's what I'm telling you.
It was
Telling
staged.
you.
It was
No
staged.
one listens.
We listen, we're here.
Been paying attention.
all right, and there's this suicide note.
What can we learn from it?
It's all fake.
Precious.
So eventually you'll go to the room on the far side, and on this room on the other side there is all these nooses and chairs on the ground, and in the middle of the room there's one table, and on that table there is another note, also signed by Mayor of Shanter.
We'll share these.
I can, yeah.
So she tried a bunch before she succeeded?
How does the signature compare?
Does it?
It doesn't compare, does
But
it?
they're both AI probably. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Is it a thing, you?
Dave wrote
Well,
these by
but
hand. What are you
We're
talking
pretty sure
about?
the suicide note is a fake, right? So, presumably.
One of them, yeah, one of them's handwritten and one of them's the font I used on my wedding invitation.
Yeah.
So, the tip off here is that it's obviously not the same handwriting,
Right.
right? And yeah, I was gonna take you through some stuff in the room, but the brevity of time, this is the clue that you would find. You pointed it out. The handwriting's different,
Right.
right? So that kind of proves you that this between the obvious, it was not, shouldn't have broken the neck, right? And I was gonna have you test this out. The
By
other
hanging one of us?
the other room was Queen Kayla. Queen Kayla.
Jeff would have tried it.
In this room, is there
He'll do
anything at
it.
the window with the key that we have? But,
The window's there.
yeah.
The key was evidence of the first room that the
that's-
window was left unlocked.
I thought that was the same room, just a different time.
Yes.
Same room, different time. Yes. Maybe you try the key and it still work. Okay, fine.
Okay.
It really had nothing to do with this time of history. Let's see. The other side of the room, right? This one that was full of candles, and in the opposite room you had all these floating candles, and you investigated these candles to figure out how they were poisoned or not poisoned, and you find out that one of the candles was actually poisoned, right? Proving that she was murdered also. So I'm just kind of fast forwarding through these. Now, at the end of the hall, now we've done all the rooms, all right?
Right.
Now it's time to go to the exile, and we can start there next week, or we can do it right now if you want. You open the doors, and there's a path. There's a pathway to the left, pathway to the right. Pathway to the left is into the land of the elves. The land of the elves, where Matthias, now Tam, after they were exiled, all the names changed, right? And Matthias became Tam. Tam was not accepted by the elves because he's a half-breed, right? He's half elf, half human. They don't want that. These are high elves, right? The other doorway, the doorway on the right, takes you to a spiral. A spiral. And this is Mordred's path. A spiral down into her depths of her corruption. Forward, these doors, they take you into a laboratory that Tam would recognize as Mordroc's laboratory back in Ulcaster. This is where he designed the Dark Realm and his castle. It is where you would see how he got Singe. But ultimately, through there, you come to a set of doors to the left and to the right. One set of doors takes you down a dark path. You have the insane asylum that Tam was sent to. On the left, you see the birth of Queen Daphne. Both the halls converge on one major room. Oh my God, I forgot. As you open the doors to exiles, 1, 2, 3, as the last person starts to step through, in the back you hear the doors open on the far end of the hallway. Where you had entered that wall, a new set of people enter. A new
Set of people?
Mercenaries.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
they're also.
That seems like a lot of people.
I thought we killed them or something.
Did you?
No.
These frickin' jerks.
Or they ran off in shame.
We did.
Something like that. Yeah.
Some other group looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How far down the hall is it?
And they wanted him to stay.
Well,
150 feet, something like that, way down there. And it would have been just the last of you. Artemis was the last one out. And as you close the door, just as you're closing the door behind you, you see this group step through.
And they wanted to keep Mordroc.
They
They
wanted,
wanted him to stay.
no, they wanted to take Mordroc back to the school.
Allcaster.
Oh, okay.
Ulcaster. Yeah.
They wanted him out.
Now, think of the consequences. What does it mean if they are here? What does that mean?
They want to turn off the chaos.
Cat's already turned off.
No.
It's
No,
not.
we left it in place on Dirk's advice.
So there's a way through.
They want to turn off the chaos.
If
Take
they're
it-
here, that means the chaos either was temporarily shut off or they defeated the rest of the Slod, and now the chaos is off entirely.
They weren't powerful enough to kill the slots.
Do you risk letting?
Certainly not. It's probably just another summer.
Do you risk
single
letting
electric.
Mordroc
We saw them fight. I mean, they were barely powerful
But I
enough.
think
to-
his point is Mordroc now is not tethered to the.
Yes.
And so you guys,
Never was.
you guys hurry through the dungeon. You go to the pathway, whether it's left, or right. You come to this room, this massive throne room. This massive throne. On the left, it's light. It's the realm of Ethelred. It's all miniature. It's dollhouse, right? The toy store, right? On the right, it's all the trees are bare, and it's the dark realm. His castle is on the side. In the middle of the room, there's a 20-foot dais. On the middle dais is a throne, a red velvety chair throne, but it's empty because standing in front of it is Mordroc. Behind him on the wall, a big gaping tear in the fabric. Finally, my freedom is here. And as you come in, he looks at you and he just starts laughing. And he halts. He thrusts his arms, and he transforms into a dragon.
Jeff charges.
Jeff charges forward.
Jeff
and,
flies.
and he pulls himself through
Banishment.
the fabric of tear in the fabric of reality, and he pulls himself through. You see him flying off into this land that looks
Follow him.
just like
Ethelred.
Ethelred.
Jeff flies through to follow.
That's how we'll pick up next week.
Yes.
There, I just dialogue through 2-3 weeks of play.
Fly, you fools.
So now, go shopping in the produce.
Oh, yeah.
There's much to buy over there.
Holy shit.
Thank you for letting me go 7 minutes
I'll
long.
take cute, so I'll take
Yeah, I got a dog at home, I gotta give medicine.
And that just, was
I will remind
5
myself
minutes
that
minus 3 weeks.
I will remind myself that half the fun was creating all this stuff. It's fun creating this. It really is. I enjoy making it,
Oh, I know it.
even if we don't use it to its full extent.
You got me there, Dave.
You enjoy.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm fatigued. Maybe I'm just trying too hard, too fast. But just tired. I'll be excited when I'm
Bye,
done
Ken.
with you guys. I'm glad I'll
Yeah, I don't think there's too many seasons.
I'm sure I'll feel rewarded when I'm doing it with you guys.
I'm just like, I'm so used to scroll walk in.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Is that-
I said two, but really?
Yeah.
Is
Little peppers?
3 or 4 kinds of peppers. She gets carrots.
Oh my god.
bye, everyone. Thanks for showing.
That one.
Hey, tune in next week and we'll see what happens. All right, we are at the end. Take care. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.